Hello to all my crazy people out there. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Puzzle League. So I've been missing this game and I wanted to do a few more recordings of it. So today we're going to do another little 2v2 match with the CPU. I would call it training for the speed run, but it's kind of not. I don't really think this is a good training for a speed run. So I'm going to do Sabrina and Misty. This will be a good warm-up. I'm not going to pick my favorites right after that. So, speedrun, I will say, I had a lot more fun with the speedrun than I thought I would. Like, initially, I don't enjoy speedruns because I feel like it takes away from the fun of it. Because if you're trying to get through a game, you're not really paying attention to what all the game has to offer. But, speedrunning on a game that you actually enjoy and have fun with is not that bad. It's hard to talk and play this game at the same time. So.
You won't. I told you so. Good battle.
Yeah, I actually have a lot more fun playing this on the speedrun than I thought I would. So I'm actually will do more speedrun attempts, but I'm not sure when yet. But I kind of want to do some practice for it, but I'm not sure what would be the best practice for speedrunning on this game, just because it's so inconsistent. So I'm not sure what methods you could use to affect that. And I'm not going to look up suggestions or tips on that because I want to learn it myself. Which is why I didn't watch the full playthrough of the #1 speedrun, because I want to figure it out myself. Okay. Not impossible for me to win this, just hard, really hard. So, yeah, I want to figure it out myself and see if I can't get some tactics going. But as far as training for it, I don't even know if you can train for it. Like, it's so inconsistent. You can get 20-second runs and then suddenly you're going and you're getting an hour-long run. It's like,
I told you so.
I don't know what you're supposed to do for that.
Good battle. You won't.
Also, funny story about this game. I never knew that the songs in this game had lyrics to them because I never heard the songs with the lyrics.
You won't.
So like this song right here, as soon as I found out it had lyrics to it and I heard the song with the lyrics, everything changes. I instantly fell in love with it.
You won't.
Also, Misty's song is Catch Me If You Can, another song I fell in love with.
You won't.
Some of the songs I knew had lyrics like, what kind of Pokemon are you? Best friends, like the more obvious ones you hear in the anime. But the other songs that you don't really hear in the anime, I don't even know where they came from.
Good battle. You won't.
Where did Mrs. I'm not sure. It's funny how I'm half paying attention and I'm winning this, but when I actually try,
We're off.
I can't win it. Looks like I'm actually gonna win for y'all then. Isn't it nice? So I'm actually get my first game of the day, and it's probably gonna be a win for y'all. Y'all see this challenge isn't impossible, and I don't play it just to suffer. So, but yeah. Personally, my favorite mode is 3D.
I told you so.
I just can't play that one because computers have literally no way of keeping up with it. They can't track a stage like that, making it
Told you so.
not fun to play against computers on that mode. Oh, well, I didn't think you would die. Well, here we go. My first game of the day, and it's a win.
We're off.
I honestly wasn't expecting it, which is why I picked Misty. I thought she would win, and I would leave it on Misty, and then I'd get to hear Catch Me If You Can. As I was talking about how I didn't know that some of these games had lyrics. This game had music with lyrics on them. So, yeah, okay. Well, I mean, since that was a win and unexpectedly, I might as well show off why. Do I need to show off why I don't pick level 5? Because if you've seen my speedrun, then you already know. that, yeah, I'm not going to lose to a level 5 computer. And it'll just be a very long, uninteresting match. I could show at least why I don't pick 3D. Like, even... I want to show my 3D skills here right quick. I'm going to show off first. Now, whose music do I want to hear? Let's do Bruno, and whose Pokemon do I want to hear? Let's do Team Rocket.
Let's go.
I think Team Rocket has still one of the best interactions in Pokemon. No, not Pokemon cards, just how they interact with each other. So, yeah. But here's level 10, or 3D. I could pick level 10 on this and it wouldn't matter. Because I don't need the hesitation moment. So, I don't even have to really try. Uh-oh.
You've had it.
I'm about to lose already. If you really want to challenge on 3D, then I say make it to where you have to keep track of multiple things at once by matching multiple sides of the stage, which is typically what I do. I will have it start one chain and then chain it somewhere else, like that. That's what I like to do.
You've had it.
I would dare say I am the best 3D player in Pokemon history. I'm not even sure if anybody else actually tries on this mode, or if they even enjoy this mode. I thoroughly enjoy it.
Control your inner nature.
Like I said, the computers can't keep up with it. I'm surprised they still allow this long. The problem is that they always pretty much go in one direction. They don't typically turn around, even if the problem that they are facing is right there in front of their face.
You've had it.
Which makes them lose a lot quicker than they should normally. Like if you look at them, which I'm sure some people have already noticed, they keep turning in one way. And if the top of the block tower isn't where they can see it in that one direction, then they're going to kill themselves by raising the bar. Because they have one side that's lower, but then the other side of the field is higher. So then they try to raise it because they only see that one side. Which is another reason why I say it would be really nice if they redid this game with all the updated Pokemon. Like, obviously not all of them, just pick some of the updated Pokemon and put them in here, maybe the most popular ones. I would love to see Incineroar in this, that'd be so fun. And Charizard and all that stuff. I'm so surprised they didn't put Charizard in this. But yeah, I would love to see a remake of this game. They could do so much with it. I guess not a lot of people would want it. I don't know.
You've had it.
Oh dear. My brain is actually starting to fry. And I still beat them. I'm trying to think of a different challenge.
We won.
Oh, I know a challenge. There's one challenge where it's almost consistently impossible for me to win. Like, 2v2, I have a chance of winning, like as you saw in my first match. And 3D, no chance at all. Like, I don't typically have to try. It's that easy. It doesn't matter how much of a handicap I give the computer. And level 1 makes it worse because the computer moves slower. So you don't want to do that. You would think giving them more time to match up before the stage kills them would help, but it doesn't. That's why I leave them on level 5. That's typically their most optimal level. Oh, another challenge is to see how far ahead you can match. So like you start a chain and then match it ahead of itself, and then see how far you can get before it catches up to you.
Control your
You could be matching like 3 or 4 combos ahead of it. All stuff I usually do on level 4. I mean, 3D. I messed up again. I might actually die here.
Control your inner nature.
I don't think I've ever lost a life in 3D. That'd be quite a shame if I did. Especially while I'm trying to show off.
I'm feeling giddy.
Do I need to show off? Not at all, of course. I'm sure no one's questioning my skills at this point. If you are, then I don't know what to tell you. Again, kind of hard to fake this. You can tell human movements from tool assisted or computerized movements. Especially on this game. I don't think there's an AI smart enough to play this game. It'd be nice if someone made one. I would love to play against it. Again, that's why I say they should redo this, remake this game. Oh man. There's no way not enough people would play this game if they ever did a remake of it. Well, how far ahead can I get? 1, 2, 1. Only one combo ahead. Try to get a little further ahead. 1. It's kind of hard to everything's not lined up. 1, 2 ahead. 2 ahead, 1 ahead. I don't know. How far ahead am I now? 2 right now. I think I'm still 1. I'm 2.
Control your inner nature.
Peter's definitely gonna die here soon. Let's have that match up itself. Match you there, match you there, match you here. 3 down. We're back at our little adventure here. It would seem that I ran out of space on my laptop while in the middle of recording. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. I, of course, won that match. I think only a couple seconds after the recording ended, so that was very fortunate. What I had said before it ended was that, yeah, you see I win 3Ds pretty easily. Computer doesn't do much because they can't keep track of it all and blah, blah, blah. So I said I think I have a better idea for a little play session here, so I was going to do time zone. This is one I was starting to mention this at the end of the other recording, that I oftentimes can't win. Even, see, I brought myself down to level 5. If I'm on level 5, I'm pretty sure I win. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I win on level 5. I think I did that because I was mad that I kept losing. So level 9, I don't think I can win. I don't think. Because the computer is actually really good. And I think on level 5 even, the computer is really good. I have to do a quick test run to see. Let me see. I see I was playing with Richie, so I was definitely losing a lot. I gave him Bruno, because I like Bruno's music. Whose song do I like? I haven't heard Misty in a while. So I'll do her with...
Are you ready?
Because... Oh, catch me if you can. So yeah, this one is more... It's definitely not training. I wouldn't say this is at all training. I guess it teaches me how to match. That's about it.
Oh, man.
The thing about this is you have to get consistent question mark rankings. Because anything less and the computer will dominate you. Problem is that the game doesn't want to be nice to you and give you good matching conditions, and you're kind of screwed. Yeah. Like now I'm a little bit on the screwed side, but it's okay. It's not over yet. Well, it might be.
Oh, man.
Nah. Okay, so level 5 is too low. But yeah, I was definitely mad when I played this level. I think I can consistently beat the computer.
Oh, man.
It also depends on how the computer feels, though. 'Cause I have lost to the computer once on a
Oh,
even
man.
match game. Like both of us on level 5. So, yeah, I shouldn't. This won't be very entertaining. Because I can consistently get about around 2, or is it 20,000? I think it's 20,000. I can consistently get around 20,000 points on level 5. And I'm watching my computer to make sure I don't run out of space again. I actually haven't deleted anything yet, and it says I have more free space than last time, so I'm not sure what that is. It just suddenly ran out of space while I was recording. So, I gotta be careful of that. I guess I'll stick with Misty and
Ready to
Tracy
begin?
here. So I did up the level. So now, I think my points usually stay around the 15,000, and the computer typically likes to show off and get around 20,000. So it's gonna be a little bit hard. I kind of have to readjust to the higher speed I got used to level 5. See how the computer just kind of randomly decides if it wants to be good or not? I can't trust it. And yet somehow I'm already beating my record. Well, I could be this good for speedruns. Which again, I do plan on doing more of those. I'm honestly invested in it now. And it's not helping that YouTube is still recommending more speedrun videos to me. So,
Oh, man.
I guess it just really wants me to get into the speedrunning scene.
Oh, man.
Also, I'm guessing people kind of like these videos because these are the ones that are getting most views right now. Again, it would be really nice if Nintendo could do like a remake of this game with more Pokemon. I think it would be best if they did do something like this, that they don't even bother with trainers, just put in all the Pokemon, kind of make like a little spin-off. I mean, this is in itself a spin-off. But I mean, like, instead of focusing on the trainers, just have the Pokemon doing their own thing. That way they can put in more stuff. Instead of kind of adding all the trainers and taking space that way. Just put in more Pokemon and have them have their own exclusive sound effects. And that way they can put in like all the legendaries and maybe some of the most popular Pokemon. He was actually close to beating me. Also, I don't think I've ever gotten that high on level 9 before. I actually probably could do level 10 because I don't need the handicap of hitting the top. But I don't think there's a speed difference. It just kills you instantly if you hit the top. So I think that's the only difference between level 9 and level 10. You know, I'm probably never going to get another game like the last one. It's probably where everything's going to go downhill. Definitely going to go downhill. Oh yeah, it's gone downhill.
Oh, man.
Not even close to where I was last game. I can't even think. Oh no. Ironically, I typically do kill myself more often than not. Even if I'm winning, I still end up killing myself, which is most unfortunate. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Dang. Glad I got that. We're still not anywhere near where we need to be, and the computer's actually very much in the lead. Ah, frick. I don't think we can win this. Unless the computer kind of Sudokus himself, which I don't think he's going to do. Yeah, it's over. We had a good run. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm pretty sure I'm never going to get a 21,000 run again. I've never done that well on level 9 or 10. So, I've just been having a good game today, I guess. First I beat the computer on level 9 on my first run. Never happened in my life. Then I do exceedingly well on a level 9, what you call it, time attack run. Just having a good day, or a good night for me. Now my fingers can cooperate. I always call them butterfingers when I want to do something and my fingers slip up and I can't do it.
Oh man!
I'm trying to find something, but I couldn't find it. Still not doing well. 21,000 runs is never going to happen again. I've accepted that fact. Oh, that's not good. Probably should stop raising it until I get my mind straight.
Oh man!
We're not gonna get this. Ah! I didn't see that. It's okay, we would have lost anyway. Okay, Psyduck, it's all on you. I still have 11 space left, so we can do this. Come on now. So hopefully we don't commit any more Sudokus on that. I hate when you give me absolutely nothing to match with. See, now the computer's being dumb. I can't with this. Oh my god. This is why I changed to level 5. The computer's so inconsistent. Sometimes he's good and sometimes he's not. 'Cause I think he was consistently hitting like 20,000 points when I went back to level 5. Which is why I was so frustrated and went back to level 5 in the first place. Ugh.
Oh man!
And then I can barely even hit 10,000. And And the fact that I have this extra block is really screwing me over. I can't even say that considering that I got 10 or 21,000 on my first run somehow. I'm never gonna get that again. Oh, this is bad. This is over. I should just kill myself. I'm gonna go down swinging. At least try to.
Oh, man.
Well, try to. See how inconsistent the computer is? I can't do this. Okay, so that's a win for the computer. That also means I get to play my favorite character. Or semi-favorite. I always love Richie. I play everyone else because I like their music and their Pokemon. I like Richie for Charmander. There's literally nothing else. I hate his music, and I don't really care for Sparky and Zippo. Or Sparky and... What is this Butterfree's name? I'm not even gonna look. Happy. Sparky and Happy. So, I don't care for those two. But I love Zippo. I hate his name, but I love Charmander. Charmander's adorable. The sound that he makes is adorable. But I just don't care for the Together Forever sound that they have on here. Music. Try to do Charmander Brow here. It wasn't horrible, but I could have done better. It's just bad how much this point difference is for certain combos. So, like, the handicap that I give the computer, you have to at least get one, like, level 10, level 11 or 12, just to catch up.
You're wasting my time.
Which is not impossible, of course. Just, again, very hard. And one thing to note, that despite the handicap, you do still have one advantage over the computer. The fact that your blocks match faster. So in a pinch, if you can do what you need to do, you will always win. But realistically, that's never going to come into play. Because you're either so far ahead or so far behind, it doesn't matter. So sorry, Charmander. I was close-ish. I was close-ish. And the problem is, if I use Richie and I lose Charmander, then I kind of stop caring. Because the only reason I play him is for Charmander. So the other two, I'm like, whatever. I don't care to hear y'all. But I'm gonna still try. And not as good as with Charmander. Also, I can't consistently do the block tricks. Like, I can't consistently mid-air match when I want to. No, typically want to. There's a lot of times when I want to. pretty good at the switching blocks in the middle. I can do that. We need like another.
You're wasting my
If we can get a level 10 match, that'd be awesome. I think we will. Oh, we might. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Yes! Okay. And we won that one, somehow. Woo! Nice comeback, nice comeback. If I can get a groove going, we got it. Problem is getting a groove going. I think I don't need to be all the way at the top. It works for level 5. I don't think it works for level 9. Although, wasn't my first 21,000 run at the top? I'm not sure. I don't know. Don't kill yourself.
You're wasting my time. You're wasting my time.
Yeah. I didn't see that match there.
You're wasting my time.
See that match there. I'm not seeing anything right now. Everything's throwing me off. No, it's looking good. Now my fingers in this
You're
again.
wasting my time. You're wasting my time.
I guess you're gonna lose Sparky here. This is the worst one. So I think I do need to be at the top. I'll just do better there. Problem is I think I waited too late. Now it's gonna be too fast for me. Yeah, I think I waited too late. Now it doesn't even matter. Now the computer's just running salt and wind. Oh, Jesus.
Team Rocket rules.
Okay, I want to get a win in on this mode. I at least got a win in on the 2v2 mode, the 2-player regular versus mode. 2v2. That'd be awesome if they had a team battle of this. I don't think you can really implement that too well though. I guess you would just lower the block count that gets transferred to everybody. But how would you... Yeah, I guess it would kind of work similar to Puyo team battles. I'm not sure. I think that would be too hard to implement. Maybe. I don't know. Realistically, would you even want a team battle on this? I think it works better for solo. I think you need a team battle. Alright, come on, Happy. You can do better than that. It's decent. I can't even see the combo numbers I'm getting. Was it like 7?
You're wasting my time.
I don't know why I did that. I already had it planned and I forgot what I was doing. I'm getting a lot of 5s, 6s, and 7s. Nope, it's over with. We tried.
You're wasting my time.
Came close. Not this round, but the first round, and then I got another win. So I got 2 wins under my belt. Yeah, that wasn't good at all.
We've done well.
Huh. I want to see if there's a difference in level 10 before I call this episode. Because I don't remember. And let me see, who do I want to pick? I'm going to change you to... I picked Bruno too much. We never really hear Ash. I think his music is to be a master. Ironically, my favorite on Erica is Gloom. My second favorite is Weeping Bell. I like both of them. My least favorite is Tangela. Obviously, by process of elimination, but I also just don't like Tangela. Don't like it in Pokemon regular games, so I don't even like it here. Also, it's fun that the Gloom on here for the one-player screen is like adorable, whereas on the player 2 screen, it's using or drooling. So it makes it look a lot less adorable. My train of thought is kind of interrupted because I'm trying to think. This is the game where it's hard to think and play at the same time. I wish I could just brain dead it. I did that with one match, didn't I? I think my first... Or was I doing it on the... I think on the 3D. No, I wasn't really brain deading on 3D. I was trying to make it more challenging by playing it dead. Wait, I'm on level 10, so it cannot touch the top. I kind of forgot about that. So far, I don't feel the difference between level 10 and level 9 now. So I'm assuming there isn't just the don't touch the top kind of deal. Yeah. You cannot let it touch it even a split second. Which is again why I don't typically play on level 10, because as a human I need that one extra split second, half second to do what I need to do. Even a computer can't play that perfectly. The AI processes a little differently than what we do. So, like, because I'm pretty sure they see... I don't know how they see the stage. I was going to say they see the entire stage, but that's not true. Or else they wouldn't lose in moments where they can't see the top half of the stage that's blocked down by blocks. You know, when you have one tower going up all the way to the top and the other side of it is all the way low. So they don't know to move all the blocks down to match up and clear the tower. So they obviously don't see the entire stage at once. But I don't know how they see it. Maybe I should look up a YouTube video to see someone dissect this game to see how the AI thinks and stuff. Yeah. Also, I gotta stop killing myself. I kind of raised it a little too high, and I'm too busy trying to think about how I'm going to say what I was trying to say. So again, can't really multitask on this, but I try not to have this quiet commentary. I guess most people would prefer just to kind of watch what I'm doing anyway. So. I guess I can talk in between movements. But then I don't know what I'm talking about, so it's that. So I got a 21,000 run and then a 23,000 run, which I don't think I've ever gotten before. Pretty sure I'm never gonna get them again off camera. That's good. String there. I got one good match this entire round. I got a blue diamond there. Inconsistent computers. Yeah, I should just stay on level 5. It doesn't feel rewarding when I win. I like wins that feel well earned. I also don't like being frustrated losing constantly. So it's a double-edged sword there. Also, I lost this one, obviously. But, oh well, we got one good win in. We got the 2D win in on the first try. The 3D win I don't really count because 3D I don't even have to try on that one. We got 2 battle wins in time challenge, but couldn't get the actual war win. I won the battle, but he won the war. How unfortunate. But I guess I'll call the episode there. So I just wanted to have a little fun and take a little break from the speedrunning. But I guess my next video on this will be another speedrun attempt. Now that I've kind of, I guess, brushed up my skills a little bit. Again, I don't know there's a way to actually practice speedrunning yet. I think you just have to go in and hope that you get good at RNG, which apparently is a thing speedrunners deal with, which is also why the speedrunning community loves to speedrun. Again, YouTube keeps recommending speedrun stuff to me, so I'm seeing how people react to these kinds of things, what they enjoy about it, why people speedrun. Apparently, it's that you can do a speedrun, and while it takes a good amount of skill, it also lowers the skill cap that's needed because typically for a good speedrun, you require a horrendous amount of luck. So anyone can go in and get lucky once and do a good speedrun. Like on, I think like 3 of my battles in my speedrun video, I got like a 27-second, 17-second battle win, which was insanely great. But then every other battle compensated that by being 3 minutes, 2 minutes long. So it balanced out, and it just didn't matter. If I could get all of my runs down to about 20 seconds, then that'd be perfect. But again, I think it's all luck. So I don't think I can actually practice for that. I just have to go in and hope that the game cooperates for me. Unless I can consistently get it to where I put a block down on one side of the stage and then immediately have a big block on top of that, so it unbalances the stage and the computer freaks out. It's either that, or the third option is that they match up all the blocks on their side of the field and I drop a giant block on them and they have nowhere to go up. So that's pretty much the 3 options. Get lucky and kill them quickly, unbalance the stage and have them freak out and you kill them, or they match up so much of their blocks and you happen to put a giant block on them at that time that they can't do anything and they die. So those are your 3 options of winning quickly. The other one is, of course, that they just don't match quickly enough and they lose via the top of the board hitting the death zone. So that's your 4 options. The 4th one obviously is the most time consuming. The spazzing out is the quickest way to win. The putting a giant block on them and they have nowhere to go is the easiest way to win, but it's also inconsistent because the computers might not always match up all the blocks. So I'm not entirely sure. Maybe on my next video should just be finishing this thing. What do I have for custom things? I'm pretty sure Cohen doesn't have anything. No. So it would be this one. No? Have I lost all my data? I guess I lost all my data. Because that was my first account. Then I remade another account just because. So.
Hi, what can I do
Also,
for
speaking
you?
of accounts, I did go through and do this guy's thing like when I first made him, just because I wanted him to have all the stuff. Aside from university, never doing that. And also, it was just fun to replay the entire game. Maybe I should do the spa service. I bet there's a spa service speedrun, and that one's more consistent. Because you can, the spa service isn't really a luck thing. It's just get down and get hit below the line, which will always be in the same place. The only thing is, how fast can you match up the blocks? So, I bet there's a lot of spa service speedruns submissions. I don't think that probably would be fun too. But I've already, I always do that one the fastest I can anyway, so that's not really a difference when I do. I don't take my time on that one. I take my time on One Player Stadium, so speedrun on that one is more challenging. The spa service speedrun would be honing my skills. I might actually do one of those just to see where I rank up on that one. Because that, like I said, that one doesn't involve luck. It's just blast through it and win. So, I think the most... Which one would take the longest? It would obviously have to be the last stage, not counting Giovanni. I'm not sure. I wish I had more people, more viewers for this so they can kind of give me suggestions. Should I do another one-player speedrun or should I do a spot service speedrun? I might actually look up this. I'm not sure how big the speedrun community is for the Puzzle League, Puzzle Village, Pokemon Puzzle League. Probably not huge. I'm not even sure how big the fan base is for this game, which is such a shame. That's probably why Nintendo hasn't remade it. I feel like we should get some more momentum on this game. Like I say, it would be awesome if they remade this game. But I guess I rambled on enough about it. I'm not even sure what I'm going to title this video anymore. I was going to call it like practicing maybe. But since the last 5 minutes of this video is just me talking about how much I love this game and what I might do for it in the future, I don't know. But anywho, like I said, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And of course, as always, have a howling good day.